Okay, students, let's start our next problem. The conductivity of the 0.20 molar solution of KCl they have given. Okay, and they are given here the conductivity is concentration is given, conductivity also given. Calculate the molar concentration, molar conductivity. Molar conductivity formula is equal to lambda m is equal to kappa into 1000 by molarity. Kappa into 1000 by molarity. What is kappa? Specific conductivity. What is specific conductivity? They given now here conductivity is given. This value into 1000 by molar. How much concentration is given? 0.20 molar. That only you have substitute get that. This is value nothing but it's easy problem. Okay, clear? Remember this one is molar conductivity is equal to kappa into 1000 by molarity. If normality is given, no kappa into 1000 by normality one. The resistance of a conductivity cell containing of the 0.01 molar KCl solution, temperature is given here. Look at there, concentration is given, resistance is given. Okay, the cell constant conductivity is equal to 0.01 molar KCl solution, and they are given here. Look at what is the cell constant, nothing but G into G star. This remember, G nothing but conductivity. Okay, now here look at here cell constant nothing but conductivity by conductance only. 1 by conductance, what do we call resistance only? No, 1 by conductance called resistance only. So conductivity into resistance. What is conductivity value is given here? Conductivity value is given 0.0. Look at the conductivity value is given here. Look at this value is conductivity. Resistance, how much is given? This is resistance. Both you will multiply, you will get the answer. Okay. So look at the next problem. You get the very one big problem here. Look at this problem. Given the conductivity of NaCl, okay, at 298 kelvins has been determined at different concentration, and results of the given below is there. So the concentration is given here, and the conductivity is given. Kappa is given. Concentration is 0.01 molar. This much. Concentration is 0. Look at the 10 units are increases. Okay, 0.010. This much only. Here 0.20 this much. This is given only. Calculate the molar conductance of the cell concentration and draw the plot diagram between the molar conductance and concentration. Find the molar conductance infinite dilation also given. Okay, already you remember that that law is there, no? Ansager equation. Ansager equation is there, no? So look at here, the concentration given 10 to the power of -3. They are taken 10 to the power of -3. Given specific conductance values. Look at this value they have taken. Clear? Okay, conductance is then centimeters units. They are 1 meters to centimeters only. They are converted. Okay, molar conductivity is 1000 into kappa by molarity. This is a molar conductance only. Concentration is given. No, concentration is half of the concentration. Look the molar conductance. This value is equal to 0.316 only. Next at the power -2 they have taken same value. They multiply with this one they have taken. This value they have taken. And they are converted to meter to centimeters inverse, and they apply the molar conductivity only. Look at the values they have taken. The values, look at the values. If you consider the what happened here, concentration. Look at the concentration increases. Whenever concentration increases, the molar conductivity increases only. Okay, so molar conductivity is there, no? Here conductivity. Clear? So look at the graph, you'll get very clear idea is there, no? So this is the molar conductivity. Say they given a concentration is given. Look at that. Whenever concentration is increasing, look at the concentration increasing, molar conductivity also increasing. So sorry. Here what is the concentration is decreases, molar conductivity increases only. Okay, concentration is decreases, molar conductance is increases only. Clear? Next one problem is there, no? Here they given the problem. Look at that, the conductivity of the 0.00241 molar acetic acid conductance is given this much value. Calculate the molar conductivity and infinite dilation acetic acid. Okay, they were given here. What is that? Dissociation constant is there. So first you have to connect the molar conductivity is there, kappa into 1000 by molarity. What is kappa value? Specific conductance value. How much is there? This is the specific conductivity. This much. Concentration. This one. Substitute value, get the molar conductivity. Alpha is equal to molar conductivity infinite at any one concentration at molar conductivity infinite dilation only. Molar conductivity infinite dilation, this value is there, no? They are given here. You look at the again molar conductivity infinite dilation is that value substitute, you will get this one. This alpha value. K is equal to, you know, formula C alpha square by 1 minus alpha. C nothing but a concentration. How much concentration? 0.002141 molar into alpha. What is alpha? By dissociation constant value. This one by 1 minus alpha. Clear? What they have given here? They have given is this specific conductance is given, and conductance at infinite dilution also given. Clear? So you have to find the alpha value. You have to find them. Already this type of problem already we discussed here. So look at the next one. The problem is there. How much charge is required? The following reactions. Look at the 1 mole of Al plus 3Al. How much charge is there? 3 to 0. No, 3 Faraday is required. 2 Faraday required. MnO4 minus means plus 7 to plus 4. 3 Faraday is required. Okay, no? Look at it. Plus 7. Look at Mn plus 7 to plus 4, plus 7 to plus 2. 5 plus 5. So 5 Faraday is required. Here 3 Faradays required, here 2 Faradays required, here 5 Faradays required. It's very easy one, not to confuse. Plus 3 to 0, plus 2 to 0, plus 7 to plus 5, plus 2. Difference is 5 units. So next one is there now. How much electricity in terms Faraday required to produce the 20 grams of calcium. 20 grams of calcium means equivalent weight only. No? Clear? Look at the 2 Ca 2 plus 2, 2 electrons gives calcium only. If fast 2 Faraday of electricity, 40 grams will come. 1 Faraday, 20 grams will come. Clear? 1 Faraday is required. Next one is the aluminum is there. No, 3 Faradays required, 27 grams is there. How much they are asking? 40 grams is there. 40 grams means you just calculated. Look at there. 3 Faraday, 27 grams. 40 40 grams means X Faraday. Cross multiply. Get that 3 by 27 into 40. 4.44 Faradays will require. Clear there? No? If you have any confusion, look at it. Let me solve it. Okay, look at it. So remember here, you know very well. If you take aluminum is there, no, aluminum Al plus 3 is there. It's required the 3 Faraday. 3 Faraday required for the to deposition of the 27 grams. Aluminum weight is 27. You know very well. For 40, how many grams they are asking? 40 grams. For 40 grams, how much? Faraday is required. 40 is called X. X. Cross multiply. Find X. X nothing but this much value only. Okay. This one. You will go for next one problem is there. No, here you will go for next problem. Okay. Last time they asked this question is one for examination point of view. How much electricity is required to coulombs of the oxidation of the 1 mole of water to O2? Remember here one small point is there. No, they are asking here how much amount of charge is required. Suppose I am just taking this equation is there. No, water molecule is there. I want to convert into O2. So if you take the here, I am just taking the one water molecule and one oxygen. Oxygen atom you cannot represent, one O2 molecule represent. That's why I mention half O2. What I mean the here 2 hydrogen H plus ion become H2 gas. How many electrons are required for the reduction? 2 electrons. Similar loss we can take 2 electrons only. So 2 Faraday is required for the production of this one only. 2 Faraday charge. Clear? 2 Faraday is required. Simple one thing I will say here, from here to here, how many hydrogens are difference is there? 2 hydrogens are there. 2 hydrogens means 2 Faraday. So look at there here, plus 2 is there, here plus 3 is there. Okay, no? I remember, you won't just remember about iron only. Plus 2 plus 3. How many Faraday is required? 1 Faraday is required. 1 Faraday required only. Shortcut method you have to follow. Next one is then here a solution containing of nickel nitrate is electrolyzed between the platinum electrode using of the current of 5 amperes for 20 minutes. What mass of nickel will be deposited? Look at the total current charge is there. Q is equal to IT. Q how much amperes is there? 5 amperes. Time is given how much is there? 20 minutes. 20 into 60 seconds. So 6000 coulombs of say 6000 coulombs will come there. Look at here the to reduction of the nickel plus 2 to nickel. How many Faradays required? 2 Faradays required. Okay, no? We will solve this problem. We will get the answer only. So 2 Faradays required charge deposit. 2 Faraday charge required to deposit up to 58.7 grams are there. Clear? So much is there here? 60,000 coulomb charge is there. No? So remember this one is 58.7 into coulomb charge by the 2 into Faradays. So this much amount of nickel will be deposited. Okay. three electrolytic cells A, B, C containing of the zinc sulfate, silver nitrate, copper sulfate respectively, connected in series. Okay, this one is 42nd law only. 1.5 amperes current is passed until 48 grams of silver will be deposited. Okay, how much silver is 45 grams only. At cathode B, how long current will flow? What is mass of zinc and copper only? Remember, this is very easy question only. Okay, look at here. First one is given is there, no, amperes of current is equal to 1.5 amperes. Weight is equal to 1.45 grams only. Okay, silver time is there, no, time, how much time they passed didn't mention. Equivalent weight silver is 108 only. Using Faraday first law is there, no, weight is equal to ZIT. Weight is equal to equivalent weight by number of moles of electrons here, Faraday and IT. How much time is then? T I want, no, time is equal to 1.45 into 96,500 coulombs by number of work, no, 1.5 into 108. You will get the 863.73 seconds only. Clear? From this one is there, no, you know very well here. Now copper is the weight is equal to 1.45 grams is there, no. Silver equivalent it is 108. Weight of the, you know, W1 by W2 is equal to E1 by E2. What is W1? How much you got? W1 is given here. Look at weight of this one is, look at there, W1 how much is given? 1.45 is given. Equivalent weight of silver is 108. Weight we don't know how much weight will be. Equivalent weight of the copper is there, no? Copper is mass is 63.5 by 2. This much value will get. So weight by weight 2 is equal to equivalent weight equivalent to 3, you know. Look at the 1.45, 108 by 31.7. You can calculate, you get the copper. Okay. So next one is the zinc. Also you can go for the same thing only. Weight is given 1.45 grams of silver. So equivalent silver is one is same. Zinc is also 65.3 by 2. You will get this one equivalent only. So weight by here equivalent weight is given. Equivalent weight 2 also, you know, this one you have to find weight 2. Got the idea? This one only. So predict the following reaction between the following. Okay, in between which reaction takes place or not. Okay. Look at the given is there now here. Fe plus 3 plus I minus is there. Ag plus 3 aqueous solution, copper solid is there. Fe plus 3 Br minus is there. Ag solid, Fe plus 3 is there. Bromine, Fe plus 3 is there. So from this equation is the which are the following reactions are feasible or not, they are asking is there. Look at the electrode potential value already given. This electrode potential value already is given. You have to take the electrode potential value. If you calculate this one is standard electrode potential value is equal to E reduction of the you remember, you know very well, no, E right minus left only. Reduction minus oxidations. Reduction is given here minus oxidation only. You will get the positive value. If you get a positive value, the reaction is feasible. If you get negative value, that reaction is not feasible. Here also positive value only. Here also you get negative value. This is not feasible. So iron cannot take the electrons from the bromine only. Look at here. This one is also here. Look at this condition also get the positive only. Reduction here. This is also possible only. From this one, without doing any calculation, you can easily get here Fe plus 3. Iodine is there. From its one is possible only. Silver gaining of electron from copper is possible. Iron gaining of electron from bromine impossible. Silver gaining of electrons from silver is giving electron to the iron. Generally fourth one, look at there, fourth one will get the minus, impossible. Electrochemical series you can see the bromine is getting the giving the electrons to the from Fe plus 3. You will get the, you look at this one is last one is positive value, it's possible. Okay, so we will get the predict the following products of electrolysis only. An aqueous solution of silver nitrate and electrolyze only. In the aqueous solution silver nitrate, silver is decomposed into Ag plus ion and NO3 minus ion. Water decomposed into H plus and OH minus only. In this one, 2 is what high, which one has highest reduction potential value? Silver is. So silver will be deposited only. In this 2, which one has highest reduction potential value? Nothing but here. Look at Ag plus ion having lower discharging potential than H plus ion. Hence Ag plus ion will be deposited. Clear? So Ag undergo reduction only. Look at as Ag undergo interaction, NO3 minus ion, Ag and anode will dissolve. Look at here. Next one is in cathode. What is an anode? They mention anode, silver anode is attacked by the NO3 minus ion. So Ag ion anode will be dissolved and to form Ag plus ion in the solution. At cathode, what deposit will take place? At anode, dissolve will take place only. Look at this equation is the what mean here OH minus undergo Okay, oxidation only. So it becomes the water molecule plus O2 only. You look at here, this one is then sulfate ion is there, no? Sulfate ion is here, what means it's considered sulfate under dimerization generally. The dimerizations only. These are the equations only. Okay. Look at students here, look at we'll see a simple example, you get idea. An aqueous solution of silver nitrate, electrodes are silver only. Here electrode is silver, it means anode undergo oxidation, cathode undergo reduction. That is only here. Nitrate ion is then generally not undergo oxidation easily. That is one only given. Ag plus ions have the lower discharge potential, so Ag will be always deposit only. Electrochemical series, which is hydrogen coming below hydrogen is there, no, they undergo reduction easily only. Okay.